Welcome to Camp Hill Kids online Sunday School videos. I'm Miss Katie and I'm so glad you stopped by today. All month we've been talking about and learning how we can find contentment. Remember, contentment is learning to be okay with what you have. That means we're grateful and thankful. We don't just think about the things we wish we could have. We roll with what we've got. You see, I have a friend who has a birthday that's coming up, and I want to get them the most amazing gift ever. So, I pulled out my phone, hopped online to see what I could buy. I was thinking about maybe getting a cool lamp for them. Then, I thought about what I've been learning with you all this month, and it hit me. I have a perfect idea. You're going to have to wait to hear about it. Just like you're going to have to wait till the end of this video to know what our theme is for next month. It's going to be pretty fun. I shouldn't have put that phone away because we have our Yay God moments. Remember, we get our Yay God moments from kids just like you of ways you're seeing God working around you. That can either come from your grown-up sending us an email or telling me in person, or what we've done this month with our ice cream poster and our Yay God moment sprinkles. Do you like sprinkles? I for sure like sprinkles. All right, this one comes from Violet, and this is about her sister. Scarlett had a ballet performance yesterday, and I got to go see it. Now, Scarlett is her sister, and she has been working really hard on this ballet. And Violet was so excited, not just for herself, but to see that her sister has been working so hard and actually put that to good use. Scarlett was able to use her talents to bring smiles to other people's faces. That's going to come back to play a little bit later. But Violet, thank you so much for that Yay God moment. All right, friends, you know what time it is. It's one of Miss Katie's favorite times. It is time to sing and dance to our song of the month. Our last time we're going to sing it for this month, but you can listen to it anytime. Ask your grown-up how to do that. And if they don't know, tell them to ask me. So let's stand up and get ready to sing and dance to our song, What I Choose.
I don't
I hope you've enjoyed singing that song as much as I have. And no matter what happens, we can choose to live for God. We can find true contentment because of His love for us. Now, you may see a table in front of me and some supplies. Well, I'm going to talk about that in just 1 minute. We talked about Paul before and how his letters were sent to so many people all over, and the words that he wrote down are still talked about today. Today's letters that we're going to talk about were to the people of Corinth. Maybe you've heard of the book in the Bibles, 1st and 2nd Corinthians? Well, while we listen to John, Brandon, and Kellen tell us more, I'm going to get to work on upcycling this pickle jar, which I'm going to tell you, still smells a lot like pickles. You're going to have to wait and see what I come up with after the video.
Come on. Why is this not working?
What's not working?
I'm trying to pump up this flat tire, but the pump is not working.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead, try it. Pump it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not working. Oh, you know what? Maybe you'd have to flip down this little doohickey right here.
Oh.
Yeah. Try it now.
Okay.
A little faster.
Is it working?
Keep going.
Now?
Yeah. I think it's working!
Ah!
Hey!
Hello to each and everyone from far and wide.
From high and low.
I'm Brandon.
I'm John, and this is the So-and-So Show. That rhymes.
Yeah, we are so happy to welcome you into John's basement studio.
Yes, come see my basement where I fold my laundry. Ah, it's folded.
Find popcorn in the oddest places. Mmm. Chewy.
Find a place to cry alone after watching a sad movie. Why? Why'd you have to let the sadness overtake you, Artex? Why?
Or sometimes cry with your friends.
Why didn't you fight it, Artex?
The story is never ending. Why won't the story end?
It's so sad.
So very sad. We've got a great show today. John, I
Yes?
must ask, what does the word upcycle mean to you?
I'm not sure. Oh, a unicycle has 1 wheel, a bicycle has 2 wheels, a tricycle has 3 wheels.
An icicle has no wheels.
True! But an upcycle, is it a bicycle you ride up?
Nope. Hey, you know what recycling is, right?
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yes, but instead of recycling or throwing something away, upcycling means you can make something into something new or better.
Okay, upcycle. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Okay, where do you keep your recycling?
Right here.
Oh, good. Well, let's dump it out.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh, good. Perfect. All right.
It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's great. Now
Yeah.
let's upcycle this stuff. Let's make something better. Do you have what do you want to?
Self-propelled cars.
Okay. We'll make self-propelled cars, and then we'll race them.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Let's montage.
Woo! Oh!
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, mine's got a mousetrap.
Ooh, dangerous. Hey,
Yeah.
don't try this at home without supervision, kids.
Exactly.
You ready to race?
Sure.
See you on the trek.
What? Oh.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
I am so confused.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Whoa! Ah! So fast! Whoa! Ow! My mouth's trapped! Snap! Get it off my fingers! Ow!
Looks like I won. Upcycling is fun.
Yeah, fun.
It's Bible story time with Kellen. How's it going, Kellen?
Not bad, gentlemen.
You got a story for us today?
I do indeed.
Well, by all means, take it away.
Yeah.
Our story today comes from a letter written by the Apostle Paul to a church in Corinth, which was a city in Greece. Paul wrote about Jesus followers in Macedonia who gave what they had to help the church in Judea. And here to help me talk about them are my friends from
Kidspective.
The Apostle Paul helped start churches all over the place.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Paul would write letters to the churches, helping to teach and encourage them as they grew. One of the things Paul wrote in his letter to the church in Corinth.
I've got it from here, Kellen.
Take it away.
Brothers and sisters, we want you to know about the grace that God has given to the churches in Macedonia. They have suffered a great deal.
Now, we don't know how the people in Macedonia had suffered. Some people think it could have been a famine.
So, we got anything for dinner?
All we have is some stale bread and a handful of beans.
Same as last night?
Yep.
It may also be that the Macedonians were being treated badly because they followed Jesus.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Is that a Macedonian Christian?
It's them again.
Yeah, and we can be strong. We can be strong. We have an amazing God who loves
Life's
us.
just gonna get harder for you. We'll take everything you have. Yeah. We'll punish you for praying and worshiping your God.
The fact is, we don't know exactly what was going on with the Macedonian church or why they were suffering. But we do know this. Paul?
But in their suffering, their joy was more than full. Even though they were very poor, they gave very freely. Completely on their own, they begged us for the chance to share in serving the Lord's people in that way. They did more than we expected.
They were poor and they were suffering, but somehow they had joy. And even though they didn't have much to give, somehow they gave freely.
Did you hear? The church in Judea needs our help.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We gotta do something, but we don't really have much to give.
Yeah. Oh, do you still have that can of nickels under your bed?
I do, yes. And what about you? Do you still have that ultra rare Beanie Boo you won at the carnival? I mean, it's gotta be worth something.
Yes, right. Paul? Are these worth something?
What is it? Yeah, this will help a lot. Can you afford it?
Yeah, our God has already given us so much.
We just want to give back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not bad. Definitely didn't have nickels or Beanie Boos back then, but I think you get the idea. Even though the Macedonians didn't have much, they were content with what God had given them. So content that they were willing to share what they'd been given. Now, what does that mean for us? Not all of us have a lot of money we can give, but there are other things you can give to others.
I'm pretty good at piano, and sometimes my little brother has a tough time learning, so I could help him practice.
There's a kid in my class at school that my friends were making fun of. I can tell them that they should stop.
Sometimes my granddad likes to tell me stories, and even though they're stories I've heard before, I can still take the time to listen.
We all have something to give. We may have money or stuff. We may have talent or time or strength. But like the Jesus followers in Macedonia, we should look for ways to share what God has given us. Thanks for helping tell the story, everyone. Amazing.
Okay, anytime. Later, Kellen.
Of course, see you later.
See you later.
Wow, so good.
Yeah, didn't the kids do a great job?
Yeah, and that was a great story too, Kellen.
Absolutely.
You know, it's crazy that even though they didn't have a lot, they gave.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of times, those with the least amount of money or stuff can be the most content. Maybe when you don't have a lot of stuff, you can more easily focus on the things that really matter.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember that no matter how much you have, you always have something to give.
No doubt. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks, Kellen.
See you, fellas.
You know what? I got it. It's like upcycling.
What is?
Well, when we take what we have and we share it with others, it's making things better. Upcycling.
Hey, good point.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
Reveal the question. How can you use what you have to help others?
Yeah, you've already heard some ideas from Kidspective, but why don't you think up some others? And remember, it doesn't have to involve money.
No, it can be time.
Or your talents.
Your creativity.
Or your courage.
Wait, we're giving them too many ideas.
Oh, right. You answer the question. How can you use what you have to help others?
And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
See ya.
Laundry. Why doesn't it work when I do it?
Yeah.
It's not on. It's not even plugged in.
Oh, that's why it wasn't working. I just needed it dull.
They're doing Charlie Chaplin over there.
I have something to show you. Okay, so I didn't want it to be super dark because I have these really cool fairy lights, and when I put them inside, well, it's gonna be hard to see because it's really bright in, but look at that. It will go and it'll twinkle this really pretty purple light, and if I go and add even more colors to it, you know, the colors that'll probably cover my hands, that's okay. I think my friend is going to love this special gift, especially because I didn't just go and buy it, I upcycled it. I can't wait to give it to her. Now, back to our story from the So-and-So Friends. Just like the people in Macedonia, we can use what we have to help others. We can begin by finding joy and contentment in our relationship with God and remembering that God loves us and is always with us. We can pay attention to the unique ways God has made us think about how we might use our time, our talents, and our creativity to help the people around us. Then we'll be able to joyfully give and serve. Just like I am giving this really special gift to my friend, and just how Scarlett was able to give her dancing to her friends. I want you to remember this. You can always use what you have to help someone else. The people of Macedonian churches didn't have a lot, but they were content. That's what made them want to share what they had with others. And we can live the same way today. It would be easy for us to think, I'm not sure I have that much to give. But the truth is, God has given us time, talents, and that creativity, and we can use it to make a big difference, no matter how big or small we might be. We can remember to be content and thankful for all that God has done in our lives. That will make us want to use what we have to share God's love with other people. So, I can't wait to share my gift with my friend, and I hope they really like that it came from my heart with my creativity. All right, friends, we have our memory verse, and then we're almost done for tonight. I cannot believe This is already going so quickly and the month is almost over. So let's do our memory verse. We're gonna say it once together and then one final time together. You ready? All right, here we go. Then he said to them, watch out, be on your guard against wanting to have more and more things. Life is not made up of how much a person has. Luke chapter 12, verse 15. All right, friends, here we go for our last time, but just remember, just because it's our last time doing this together doesn't mean you can't continue to practice it and keep it in your heart. All right, here we go. Then he said to them, watch out, be on your guard against wanting to have more and more things. Life is not made up of how much a person has. Luke chapter 12, verse 15. Friends, I love that we get to not only learn about the Bible verses and do fun things together, but also that we get to go and have time to pray together. So let's close our eyes, quiet our hearts, and we are going to talk to God right now. Dear God, I thank you so much for everything that you've blessed us with. God, especially this time that we get to come together with friends and family and learn more about you. God, thank you for the Bible story this week and for all of the stories this month that we got to learn about how to be content with what we have and not worry about all the things we don't have. Help us this week to share that message with other people we know. We love you. It's in your name we pray. Say it nice and loud, friends. Amen. I've been so happy to be with you all month long, but next month, I really hope you stay tuned. It is going to be a good one. Not that everyone isn't a good one, but it's a really special month. December means Christmas is right around the corner. And our theme for elementary is light show. Kind of like my lights in here. Let the Christmas celebration begin. The best gift God ever gave us was Jesus. And because of Jesus, it's possible for us to have a relationship with God that will last forever. As we remember the Christmas story, we're going to take time to celebrate the greatest gift the world has ever known. And I hope you make sure that you're tuning in next week for that very beginning of our brand new month. Remember, we post our videos every Friday at noon, so ask your grown-up whenever you can watch the next one. I love you. I miss you. I cannot wait to see you, whether it's in person or on the screen next week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, friends.